All right, what's up, everybody? I'm trying to keep my camera straight. So, this is I want to talk about delayed gratification, which is a term people have probably heard before. If the phone falls, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just pick it up. It's a term many of you have probably heard before, and you know, we live in a world of instant gratification. Everything is instant. We have everything in our fingertips, from information, food, anything we want, especially in the Western world, America, where I live, in Europe, other parts of Europe. And we have anything we've ever wanted, ever could have wanted. But at the same time, that instant gratification is harming us. People nowadays, if they had to survive out in the woods somewhere in the wilderness, most of us wouldn't make it. Most of us would not survive unless you're one of those survivalists or a prepper or something. Most of us wouldn't make it. We'd go hungry, probably go mad because we're used to getting food when we want to get food. And I've struggled with eating. I would just eat all the time. And what I learned is not what I've learned. What I'm starting to train myself to do is not eat every time I want to eat a meal, because I will eat 5 meals a day, and sometimes, then most of the time, it's not good. Good meals. It'll be fast food, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, anything. It's just, whoa, that was big. Oh no, no. Anyway, no. So anyway, yeah, I would just eat whatever I wanted to eat, and you know what? That caused me to, become addicted in a way to food. Food addiction. Food addiction is real, especially the fast food. All the chemicals and everything that's in this food that we eat is it's horrible. Okay, it's not good for us, but we still eat it because we crave it. So anything that you're addicted to, when you can wane yourself off of it, even if it's small. Delaying your gratification, even at the smallest level, is helpful, because when you do that, you start to train yourself. You have to train yourself, train your brain like it's a dog. You have to take ownership and control of your brain, because your brain is going to keep sending those signals and releasing those hormones and the dopamine. I forgot the other name of the other one, but it's going to keep releasing those chemicals in your, those hormones in your mind that give you that good feeling every time you get a new like on Instagram, every time you eat a McDonald's, I almost said a McDonald's Whopper, a McDonald's Big Mac, Burger King Whopper, whatever you eat. And that right there, that is instant gratification. But when you delay that, when you delay yourself pleasure of what you want, you start to become stronger. Your mind becomes stronger, because your dependence on this item or this substance or whatever it is that you have, addicted yourself to, it becomes less and less and less. You take ownership over that. When you're hungry and you don't eat, and you should eat earlier in the day, maybe eat breakfast, you feel better. You don't feel as sluggish and as slow. When I would get up and eat Waffle House at 4 in the morning, eating Waffle House at 4 in the morning is not good, because I got to go to sleep. So I eat a whole full course breakfast meal of Waffle House and then go to bed. I would wake up feeling horrible. Got acid reflux, stomach hurts, chest hurts. It's just, I wake up slower than I would before. I'm tossing and turning, trying to get comfortable. It's not good. I'm not supposed to be eating Waffle House that early and then trying to go to sleep. But what I did the other day, and I'm so proud of myself for doing this, and it's a small thing. Just one time, I go to Waffle House, it was like 12 a.m. And I know I didn't need it. I just wanted it. I wasn't even really that hungry. I just wanted some food, And I went to Waffle House, and I sat in the parking lot for 10 minutes, about 10 minutes roughly, and was like convincing myself, telling myself, look, you don't need it. You don't need it. If you go in there, you're going to feel horrible after eating this food and then try to go to sleep. And my better half won out. It won out. And you know what I did? I went back to my dorm room and I went to sleep. I didn't eat it, and I felt so good the next morning, because I got up at 7 and I went to the cafeteria and I ate a whole full course breakfast at the right time, the regular time to eat breakfast. And I felt so good. And you know what? I was like, I finally did it. I finally took that control. Because used to, even as I've gotten better, I've been, doing more self-improvement, stuff like that. I still have, it's a process. It's a lifelong process. And that was one of the things I was still struggling with, was eating. I just eat when I want to eat. And I still go to the cafeteria and eat. But when I go there, even if I go there 5 times a day, sometimes I go in there, I eat a salad or drink a smoothie or something, something at least good, especially after I go to the gym. I'll go to the gym and I'll go back and eat a little something else. But those smaller meals throughout the day, I still need to cut back on that because I don't really need to be eating that much. But yeah, it start off small. Do something small for yourself, and you can go far. Like it'll grow into other things, other bigger things that you struggle with. So you can do more productive things within that time period. You know, say if you're playing video games for 5 hours, you can be studying or working out, exercising, something else instead of doing something that's not really productive for yourself. And it's not to say that you can't have gratification or you can't reward yourself, but we over reward ourselves constantly. And so guess what? It's time that we cut down on the awards. We're giving out too many awards. We got participation trophies at this point. So now that's a challenge I sent out to other people, to anyone watching this video, and a challenge that I'm going to continue to do myself is delaying gratification. That's all I got for this one. If you're watching me on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, whenever you do it, however you do it, wherever you do it, just do it. If you watch me on Instagram, follow, like, share, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.